welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video. If you already saw the title, that's clearly why you clicked on it. I have been wanting to go thrifting for books for a while now. I don't know what's come over me, but I feel like I haven't gone to a thrift store to look at their books specifically in such a long time. And when I mean long, I mean it's been years. So I'm kind of intrigued to see what the nearest thrift stores have in stock. Like, do they have really old books? Do they have newer books? Like, I don't know. I'm just very intrigued and I'm so excited to bring you guys along with me. I don't know if this is only going to take place in a day or if it's going to be like 2 days, because I might go to a couple that's in one location and then a couple that's in another location. But I don't know if I'm going to do both of those the same day. So I guess we'll see and we'll find out. But yeah, let's go to the thrift store and see what they have. Also, side note, I've also wanted to scope out free little libraries that are near me, but I don't think there are that many that are near me. So if there are some that are near these thrift stores, I was thinking we could also go there. So I'm also going to take some books that I'm just like not obsessed with and donate those if we end up going to the free little library. So again, we'll see. I did make a matcha to take on the road with me. I made a white chocolate raspberry matcha with fresh strawberry puree. So yeah, that's gonna be my little drinkity drink while we drive and while we go to these thrift stores. So you also go make a little drink. Maybe you already have a little drink with you, but cheers. Have my little mic with me, so hopefully you guys can hear me better with my phone, because I was trying to film with my camera and the lighting just wasn't really that good. Anyway, so like you guys saw, I just came back from 2 thrift stores, and the first one I wasn't that surprised that it really didn't have anything, but I wasn't expecting it to be that bare. I was very surprised. I know I just contradicted myself right there, but I was kind of surprised, but not surprised at the same time. Like, I wasn't expecting too much, and I was correct. That one wasn't a Goodwill. It was kind of like an off-brand thrift store. However, this Goodwill, I was expecting like more relevant books. No, babe. It was truly religious books, and that was it. It was nonfiction and religious books galore. So that was a fail. And it is what it is, you know, like, I have nothing else to say. I so hope you guys can hear me, because if not, because both of the thrift stores were pretty much a big fail, I'm wondering if I should even attempt to go to the other side of town to go to the other 2 thrift stores that I'm thinking about. We're already in the car, you know? You know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go and do it for the plot and just see what they have, but it might be a fail. This whole video might be a fail and I might not even upload it, but let's keep our fingers crossed. Honestly though, I feel like I've kind of lost the plot just a little bit, because my boyfriend was like, well, like, what are you looking for? I'm like, I just want to see if there are some gems here. Like, I'm not looking for brand new popular books. Like, I'm looking for popular books, but not like Like, I'm not looking for, what's the new one with Elsie Silvers that just came out? Not Wild Eyes or Love. Oh my gosh, the green one. You guys know which one I'm talking about. I'm not expecting that to be here. I'm not expecting any of the Elsie Silvers books to be here, but I just want to see. You guys, I know everyone is giving up their Colleen Hoover books. There was not one singular Colleen Hoover book in there. Like, that's how irrelevant this whole selection was. There weren't even like Goosebumps or this series of unfortunate events. Like, none of that was over here. Like, that's kind of like what I wanted to see, just to see, you know, just to spark some joy. That's I think the premise of this whole thrifting. I just want something to spark joy in me and be like, oh my gosh, I did see the Divergent series in here, but they were beat the F up. So that was a no. That's all I really wanted to talk about. And I was also looking for like super popular books from like 2020. I'm not even looking to buy, like, I just want to see. Like, I'm just window shopping here. Okay? That's all I'm trying to do. So, that is my little rant. We are going to go to the other side of town, pop over there, and see what they have. Both of the thrift stores that are over there are both Goodwills. Again, I'm going with an open mind because I know they'll probably have books just like this one did, but I don't know if the selection is going to be as awful as this one, because that's really just going to let me down, honestly. Yeah, that's it. All right, see you guys there. Hi, you guys. So it is the next day, like expected. I ended up getting really busy afterwards, but I just wanted to give a quick recap of the last two thrift stores that we went to. Remember how I said that the first two thrift stores that I went to, they did not have like a singular book like Colleen Hoover? And what do you know? The other two did have Colleen Hoover books. Only reason why I'm pointing that out is because every thrift store usually always has a Colleen Hoover book, because again, everyone is trying to get rid of them. Can't lie though, I loved Verity, okay? Like, that book lives rent free in my head. I can't even lie. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about some of the books that I found, because the last book that I went to, a reader was definitely there, because the Secret History, for example, I was shook that that was even there, and I was this close to getting it, but I promised myself that I was only going to get books that I knew I was going to read ASAP, and I know I was not going to pick that book up until like October. And so that is why I didn't pick that book up, or else it would have come home with me. But I'm just gonna let someone else find that book who is going to be more excited about reading it in the time being. So that is my reasoning for not picking that book up. But there were a lot of other good books that I saw. Oh my gosh, the Frederick Bachman book, I was going to get that too, but it was kind of disgusting. Like, the pages were a little bit ruined, so I did not get that book either. But that was a very good find. See, like, that's what I was talking about. Like, those are the vibes that I kind of wanted. All that being said, I still did not get a single book, which again, like I said, I'm not trying to go in buying a book, but I did not get a single book. I know I said I wanted to go to some free little libraries. Again, I ran out of time yesterday, So that is what we're gonna do today. I'm just really excited to see these locations around me because I haven't seen them when you're driving by. I'm pretty sure they're in specific locations. Hopefully there are some good books there. And I also have some books that I wanted to donate. That is what we're going to do. Yes, we are going to drive together, enjoy the weather, and get to these free little libraries. I do want to say I was listening to the videos yesterday that I filmed with the microphone, and the audio like sometimes like sparks. I don't know the right word, but it makes like really ugly noises. I don't know why that is. Like the microphone isn't rattling against anything, so I feel like it shouldn't really make noises like that, but I'm so sorry because I can only imagine how horrific that is going to sound, especially if you're wearing headphones. Like, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. So I'm apologizing in advance. I don't know how to make it better. I don't know. I'm not well versed, so if anyone has tips, please leave them down below. Okay, let's go find these little libraries. Okay, so that was my first experience at a free little library and I wanted to vlog it, but the owner came out and he truly scared the shit out of me. And he was also saying that it was $100 a pop, and I just started awkwardly laughing because, sir, I'm anxious right now. Like, now is not the time for jokes. So anyway, they didn't have any books that I would have picked up, but I left a book in there for them to read. I don't know if they're gonna check it out, but anyway. I don't know why that just made me so freaking nervous, because where did you pop up from, sir? Anyway, we are going to go to a different one, and hopefully we have better luck there with nobody popping up. Because that literally just scared the crap out of me. Like, sir, where did you come from? Also, their dog is so cute. Because, okay, you guys, the reason why I was scared is because I was filming. Like, I look like a weirdo. Couldn't film myself. Or, you know, do an aesthetic little montage for you guys. Anyway, we are going to go to our next one. This one actually wasn't that far. It was only 5 minutes. So, I'm gonna find another one and see what it looks like in there. I'm just not having the best of luck at these free little libraries. So far, every single one that I've gone to, there's somebody there, and I don't understand why. There's always someone there at every single location that I go to. The second one that I went to was actually by a hospital, and it was by the emergency department, and there were nurses all around it. So I drove my ass back because I was not about to stand there and dilly-dally when they're dealing with emergencies. Like, excuse me? No. Read the room. Read the room. Third one that I'm at right now, there's someone else also here. Like, you guys, and I cannot vlog. I cannot even think about speaking when there's just like one other person that's also there. Like, it is just so awkward. It is so awkward. Anyway, there was not even that great of a selection at this library. This video just feels like such a failure. Like, I don't even know if I want to upload it. What is the point? So this is not sparking joy. I'm thinking about going to one other one that's near my house. Hopefully that doesn't have that many people around. So I stopped by one that was on my way to the one that we were actually going to, because the location that the person pinned was so inaccurate. It said that it was at a park, but the pin was like on the side of the road, like on a main road, and I was like, that is not right. So then I followed the signs to get to the park, and this is the cutest little library I have ever seen. Like, the paintings of SpongeBob and Snoopy, so cute. There was nothing in there, but it was cute. And I also had no idea that there was a lake here, and there are so many people that are sitting on the benches and just taking in the view. And I want to do that so bad. I was like, I didn't even know there was a lake over here. So that is nice. Oh my gosh. There's someone that's fishing, and then I'm pretty sure someone is like reading. It is literally quite so precious, and I want to sit here and read one day. So something good did come out of this. I found a hidden gem. Like, oh my gosh, it looks so beautiful over here. If I didn't have things to do, I would definitely sit out here and read, but I have things to do. I need to get this video up for you guys, one. Anyway, just wanted to give a little update. Let's go drive to the one that we were driving to. Hi guys! Okay, made it to the last little library, and it's in the front of this neighborhood on a main road, so if you hear a bunch of cars, that is why. I actually saw this book that we read in high school. It was so good. It was one of my favorite books that we ever read in high school. Basically about this author who actually wrote it, and his experience in the Auschwitz concentration camp, and I highly recommend if you haven't read it. It was so good. We have so many other cute books like Junie B. Jones. Are you kidding? Please leave a comment if you've read any of the Junie B. Jones books, because I literally grew up reading these. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, I forgot about this book. The 39 Clues. Did anyone else read this? This just took me all the way back because I forgot that this book even existed. How cool is that? Wow, this just made me so happy. I'm actually so glad that I ended with this little library because there are just so many nostalgic books in here. All right, well, that was something. I'm finally home. Would I do this again? Maybe, but maybe not anytime soon. It's just that I was expecting more. I don't know, I feel like I'm always expecting more, but it's because I know there are readers in this community. Like, there are holds in the library for a reason. So, you know, I don't know. I was just assuming that these libraries would be like cute and more fun. Although I'm just really glad that I went to the last one that I went to, because it really just uplifted my spirits. I can't even lie, because of all the nostalgic books that were in there. Like, I loved that. That was probably my favorite one that I've been to. I do think I'm going to cut the video here. We did not get any books, but I feel like we found a couple of gems. We did donate some books, and that's all you can do, really. Please let me know if you enjoyed this type of video. Let me know if you've been to any of the free little libraries that are near you. If you have one, I really want to build one, honestly, because I feel like our neighborhood needs one, or we need one that's like closer in this community, because I had to drive pretty far for the other ones. But yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed. If you stayed all the way to the end of this video, leave a book emoji. That way I know that you stayed all the way to the end of this video. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in my next one.